Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So today I'm opening up History of the Daleks set 16 and 17. Ridiculous. They should never have started with a numbering system. I just don't think it works. It just confuses people. I mean, History of the Daleks number 16, you could have done it as a 2-pack with I don't know, like the Dalek, because Metaltron was so close to Rose Tyler, you could have done a new Rose Tyler variant figure, like or a brand new sculpt, or a new I was going to say Ninth Doctor being tortured topless, but that's not a figure I really want, if I'm honest. I don't really want a Christopher Eccleston with no top on. Although I love Christopher Eccleston, I think he's great. Don't forget, he's starring at the Old Vic in A Christmas Carol, playing Ebenezer Scrooge. Definitely want to get down there, maybe see that. I think that's until the new year. I think it starts. I think performances start any time now, I think. And also Colin Baker is playing Scrooge in Milton Keynes. So definitely check that out. On the subject of Christmas, which is, God, it's not long now. But getting back to this set, it should have been a 2-pack with the new series Bronze Dalek and a 2-pack with Dalek Sec. I don't know. You could have done Mickey. I'd like to see a Jackie figure, Rose's mum, because I love her. I think she's a great actress, really good in the business. It reminds me of an ex-girlfriend, but yeah. So I'm going to open up this set, and again, as I said in my last video, I wasn't going to pick this up because I've got new series Daleks, and I'm more into the classic Daleks, if I'm honest, than the classic figures. I've also got a Dalek Sec, but it's the older version. Because I don't know how true this is, but apparently this new series Dalek version was never released in the UK. I don't know how true that is. So my Dalek Sec is the older version, the more bulkier version. I think he might even have been remote control. My son pulled his eye stalk off when he was a toddler, and Dalek Sec is still sat in the garage waiting to have his eye stalk glued back on. Or maybe I was just waiting for a spare, I don't know, like a spare eye stalk. I don't know. But yeah, I must dig him out. But yeah, so it's the new packaging. But one of the things I've noticed straight away, I love the colours that they put on the new packaging. So you've got well, the one that stands out is Colin Baker. I think it looks great, and as I've mentioned before, I picked up a second Colin Baker TARDIS at the time, because I want him to sign it. The box is beautiful. I'd love Colin Baker to sign it. So Colin's in yellow, but what? This is light blue, but this is 2 Doctors. So again, I think it's a nice touch with these different colours, but again, Capture Options have straight away messed it all up because they've now got one colour for 2 Doctors. So I don't know how that's going to work. And as I mentioned before, I don't really keep the boxes, although in this case, because there seems to be more Daleks out there, especially in Letchworth, where I've never seen so many Daleks in my life. But so much so that I know up and down the country I've been out of the country, haven't I? But they've been sold at a reduced price. So I think I'll hold on to the outer packaging just in case I see a battered one in the sale at some point. But yeah, when I saw it, even though I don't need this, when I saw it, I couldn't say no. I didn't expect to see anything, to be honest. But if you do see any Time Lords in B&M, let me know what B&M it is. But let's get this open. So I'm going to do my best to keep the outer packaging in good condition. So I'm just going to open that now. Right. So check that out. So they do look really, really nice. So you've got Metaltron from the episode Dalek 2005, and then you've got Dalek Sec from Army of Ghosts. Both fantastic episodes. Because I remember, because I used to buy the Big Finish audio CDs back in the day. I think I've got the first 150 or whatever. But they take up so much room. But I remember listening to Jubilee with Colin Baker. I thought it was a great story. And then when I heard that they kind of redone it for the new series, I was so happy with it. I thought it was brilliant. But let's get these open. So as I mentioned, there's no point holding on to these inner boxes because there's no way to open the Dalek without damaging the box. So I'll just rip them open, old school. Right, so that's what we're dealing with, and they do look proper classy. I do like the look of these. Oh, right. So, oh look, Dalek 6 got some extra protection. I've not seen that before, but I suppose these are new series Daleks in this new packaging. The other one doesn't have any special plastic. That is strange. But I'm going to look at Dalek Sec first. So let's have a look. Yeah, it looks really good. He's a lot lighter than my Dalek Sec, which makes me think that my Dalek Sec with no eye stalk is remote control. I'm sure it's remote control. I've got to dig it out. Because my Dalek Sec had the older plunger. So this is a remote control Dalek from back in the noughties. And I think my Dalek Sec looked more like this, the older design, which I believe is because character options were initially working off photographs of the Daleks rather than measurements. But yeah, they've done a lovely job. It's got all the gloss in the right places. Beautiful Dalek, absolutely beautiful. I'll be interested to see if the lights are any different. Well, I don't know how true that is, but the light looks actually, the dome lights look exactly the same as the original Daleks, new series Daleks. But no, I think they've done a nice job. And it's got the blue in the eye stalk, lovely gloss on there. And it's got the new gun and the new plunger. I love it. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10. I love Dalek Sec, and it's great to have actually have one now. That's in one piece, but also with the new Dalek sculpt, and it's got his name there as well. I checked it before I opened it, so that is the correct Dalek name for Sec. It's a shame that Sec died and turned into like some kind of man Dalek, because I really like the Cult of Skyro, the most powerful Daleks in existence. I thought they were great, but no, he looks good. And then we've got the new series Dalek. So I have got a new series Dalek here, and again, this was one that my wife bought me. I think Christmas 2013. We were staying at the Tower Hotel, just across the road from Butler's Wharf, where they filmed Resurrection of the Daleks, and it's the talking Dalek. So there's like a little. Where is the button? I think it's over here somewhere. There's like a little button on the side. But I'm pretty certain it's the same sculpt. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's exactly the same. The guns all look exactly the same. But going back to Metaltron, it's got beautiful paint applications on there. I mean, look at that. And Metaltron, apparently from Dalek, he was the only Dalek who had like a gold band going round here, and they've done that. One of the things I noticed, though, I mean, I love it. I love the kind of the wash and weathering that they've done on him. But Metaltron, he was fully regenerated, so he was like a brand new Dalek. So I don't know why he's got dirt and, well, I suppose it did rain in that episode. Not rain, but there was a water leaking into that underwater base. So I don't know, maybe that's it, but that does look really, really good. I mean, I've got the original on card, Metaltron with the handprint on the actual dome, and I think that would have been a nice touch, considering that this isn't. It's not just a drone; it is Metaltron from that particular episode. That's what they say. Having Rose's handprint would have been a nice touch. I think that would have been nice, but you know, it's a really, really nice figure. It's really, really nice. I think they've done it's been released before, but I think they've done a nice job. Love it. I like the gold as well. I like that it's so shiny compared to the earlier release. Really, really nice. So yeah, another 10 out of 10. Another 10 out of 10 figure. Let me just look at his name. Just wanted to see if it is a different name. Do you know what? I can't even see. I can't even see if it's a different name or not. But really, really beautiful figure. 10 out of 10. Let your eyes be your guide. As I said in the last video, if you want to get some Daleks, get down to Letchworth. There's thousands there. And also at the same time, go and check out the filming locations of The World's End. You know, what I did with Chuffy Futter before I went to Abu Dhabi. You know, check out that video. But anyway, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Also helps the channel. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you find any Time Lords. Because I wouldn't mind getting them. You know, I'm not that fussed about it, but it does look like a nice set. And I'll see you in the next one.